Hi, I'm Marissa.
And I'm Shelby.
And this is your Bulldog Newscast. If you applied for Paul Squad today, you'll find out if you made it.
This weekend, band, choir, and orchestra are competing in ISMA. Let's go to an interview with a participant.
What does ISMA stand for?
Indiana State School Music Association.
When is ISMA?
ISMA is tomorrow, which is Saturday.
What songs are you singing?
We're singing Yesu ni Wangu, I Will Count the Stars, and River in Judea.
Thanks. On April 20th, during your third period class, you'll be pulled out at 10 a.m. for assembly ran by the Paul Squad to remember those kids who have been killed by school shootings.
Bowl for Kids' Sake is April 15th. Remember to bring your donations to Mr. Edkins' room. And now to your Bulldog Sports.
I'm Unique.
And I'm Sabrina.
And this is your Bulldog Sports.
On Monday, track had a mock meet. Good job to everyone who participated.
Batchelor cheer tryouts are on April 27th for incoming 7th graders and 8th graders.
South tier tryouts are May 29th and May 30th.
North dance tryouts are on April 13th.
Now to our interview with the Athlete of the Week.
How does it feel to be Athlete of the Week?
It feels really good to be Athlete of the Week because it makes you feel like you've accomplished something and have done something really good.
Why do you think you won Athlete of the Week?
I think I won Athlete of the Week because I'm a good leader and I always help people and cheer them on when they're running.
How does it feel to be Athlete of the Week?
It feels pretty good, especially with all the work I've been doing.
Why do you think you won?
I think I won because I've been putting in a lot of work on the track and off the track in school.
Thanks.
And
now to your Bulldog feature.
Hi, I'm Lucy.
And I'm Kenna.
And this is your Bulldog feature. Mr. Gilpin wants to remind us about school safety. Let's go to an interview.
So one of the questions I get a lot from students regarding school safety has to do with the cafeteria. What do we do? What do we do in case of a tornado? What do we do in case of a fire? What do we do if we have a lockdown drill? So obviously with the fire, we would head to the nearest exit and head out probably to the lower parking lot, depending on where you're at. With tornadoes, we would head actually to the first floor. It's the safest place by the gymnasium locker rooms, actually the PE locker rooms. And then as far as an intruder, what do you do there? Well, the challenge with the intruder in that area is it's open. So we're continually looking at that, and so talking to the experts, the first thing they talk about is if the intruder is already in the area, the best thing to do is if you get a chance, you go outside, you run. That's the first thing they always tell us to do. If you're near, you run and hide. If for some reason the intruder is not down there, there's someplace else in the building, we would direct you to a couple places to try to keep you hidden. We may even actually take you outside the building. But the best thing to do is to use your own common sense, because every situation is a little bit different. So the first thing they tell us to do in a situation like that is run, second's hide. So the best thing is to find a place to go and hide, and what we'll do is we'll gather everybody else. We hope nothing like that ever happens, but it's best to be prepared. And with that, there are a couple other safety issues that we want to talk about. One is letting people in the building. We lock all the doors once school starts, so it's important that everybody comes through the main entrance. In addition to that, sometimes people are waiting at the main entrance to come in. So if you see somebody, don't let them in. We have a way to buzz them in. If they're at a different door, make them go around. It's nice that you are being nice to be helpful, but this is one of those times where actually maybe if you want to consider it rude if you will, but it's about your safety. So make them come all the way up to the first floor or to the third floor and enter with the secretaries when they push the button. Finally, the last thing is about safety online. And I don't mean necessarily your safety online as much as I'm concerned about things that you hear or see that may result in an unsafe place at school. I encourage you that if you hear somebody say something or threaten or intimidate somebody else, that you make sure that you let us know immediately. Don't wait a couple days. There's actually a hotline that you can access. So that if you don't even want to leave your name, you can call and let us know. But the first thing is that you can email us, you can call us, leave a message. The first thing in the morning, grab a hold of us and let us know, because it's not about narking or snitching. It's about protecting other people. And in a sense, you're really becoming a hero, not a narc or a snitch. And what we're after is making sure that everybody here at Batchelor is safe. So if you hear something or see something, make sure you let us know.
Thanks.
Now to your brain trainer.
Hi Bulldogs, Mr. Mack here with this week's brain trainer. With the start of baseball season last week, we have a baseball theme for this week's question. What Major League Baseball team has won the most World Series championships, and what number of championships have they won? Report your answers to Mr. Rudkin in room 220.
Hello, my name is Uriah.
And I'm JC.
This is your weather. Saturday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 42 and a low of 24.
Sunday it'll be rainy with a high of 41 and a low of 24.
Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, Bulldogs.